whatever, we don't really mind. So Piranha explodes, and we freed Zelda. Now, like we said, this is important. Okay, now here comes Wario.
Wait.
Okay, now the phone. You might hear the phone in the background. Okay, so Wario comes in. He's all like, "Oh, I'm gonna shoot you," but no, there's like some other helpless chick over here, so I'm gonna shoot her. Make her my bitch. So Wario shoots her with we don't really know the official name for that weapon he's holding. So we just call it the trophy gun. We're gonna pause this here, YouTube, because
okay, guys, sorry about that. We just had to take a quick break for reasons that we're not gonna say.
Yeah, so as we see here, Kirby looks at the ball, this thing that's called a subspace.
What the fuck?
Maybe I should just put in the sound effect.
Yeah, I think that would be good. But,
okay.
But we're cool with that for now.
I'm sorry if that sound effect that you're going to hear, like a couple seconds ago, was loud. I'm sorry. And we got the okay. How do you pronounce that? Ukuku or
Oku?
Oku. Okako. I don't know.
Okay, so let's
back to map, I guess.
Yeah.
Don't need to save.
Okay, let's go to the next level, Skyworld. Okay, now we return back to Pit here. Who just witnessed this being blown up.
Who just witnessed the what the fuck boom moment.
Yeah.
He's probably lolling.
And here's Palutuna, the goddess Pit. So, Pit pulls something you should never do in the original Kid Icarus.
This Let's Play is rated R for retarded. I'm sorry. That's already been said by someone. I'm not going to say who, but I'm sorry.
Okay, and the classic Kid Icarus music starts, and we...
Epic orchestration, because Brawl's soundtrack is...
much better.
Is freaking amazing. It's like 300 tracks, and they're all orchestrated, except for the ones that are from previous games that they just decide to throw in.
Okay,
and,
so
now we get to play. Now we get to defy the nation by creating two pits.
I'm the gold pit,
causing a pine paradox.
Now you're gonna want to hit these things just for a little bit of completion.
And then play some soccer.
Hey, dude, come on.
Yes, apparently in the Smash Bros. Universe, if you hit a soccer ball, it'll burst into flames.
Okay, so okay, so let's keep going.
I am missing like barely any trophies. I love this part.
Okay, so Pit lands on some ground that there's apparently ground in the sky for some reason.
Defy the nation.
Well, that's your slogan.
Masahiro Sakurai was defying the nation when he thought of this.
Well, yes, but anyways, okay, so we see the halberd come back. Okay, now Pit breaks his bow in half, which is pretty awesome what he just did there. And so now we gotta fight our way through a bunch of these guys. These guys are Primates. They're the most basic enemies in the game, not too strong, they die from a couple of hits. Okay, I guess we should explain the enemies as we run into them. Okay, these guys are facts. I've never had the misfortune of these guys attacking me. You want to get all the gold boxes. It's mandatory if you want to get 100%. Grab that stick. Those little floaty things are stickers. Okay, that's a boom primate. He's got a boomerang if you couldn't already tell. We're gonna grab a star rod.
And we're already at the second part, and I'm being completely silent, so I guess we're already running out of commentary, which is not a good sign.
Well, you're running out of commentary. I got plenty to say.
You're basically making this a Let's Play for the blind, because you're talking about everything. Like the Nostalgia Critic from the Jingle Way review. I'm walking down the entrance. I walk into the karate dojo. There's no one here to signify what a douche I am. I didn't make it.
Okay, so Pit looks around, and he sees the Mario trophy, which, if you remember, got launched from the arena by Piranha. And so Pit revives Mario.
Oh yes, epic flashback moment. Black and white just to increase the mood.
So Pit and Mario
Epic,
stand there and have flashbacks. And so then we jump off
7 hours of flashbacks later.
Okay.
I call Mario.
Okay, I guess I'm Pit. Okay. Sorry.
No. Okay, let's just pretend it never happened.
Okay, yes, those jokes that I've made previously never happened. Just forget about that.
This is going to be so awkward to listen to.
Yeah, you probably will by the time the last parts are out.
What?
Like the last part, dude, come on, I'm getting stuck down here. Stop trying to fight these things. You forget I can't move the screen. Yes, you can wall.
You can wall jump off a cloud. I never knew that.
Okay, so yeah, I like Pit. Pit's an okay character. Okay, now these things are invincible. You want to avoid them. Just generally, they're called Jicks. I don't know why.
I know what you were gonna say right there. I'm glad you didn't.
What? I was intending to call them Jicks. That's what they're called.
Okay, never mind.
Okay, so now I'm Metal Pit.
You're somehow not falling through the clouds, though.
Metal Pit, and ever a character. Hammer. You get it. I don't want it. I've already have a damper on my jumping ability from this metal. Oh, there we go. It's gone.
Yeah. Oh, I just hammered a guy backwards. I feel happy.
Okay, now you think kind of like Pit? Kind of like now this. You just gotta wait for that platform. Okay, now
no, that's a bonus area.
Okay, we're not going to get everything.
Aha! Defy the name. Oh crap!
Okay, I'm just gonna go in here. Yeah, why do you try to fight those guys? It's not a good idea to fight them unless you have like some sort of ranged weapon.
Because we want experience points. We gotta raise our characters to level 20.
We don't have experience in
Exactly,
this.
That's the point, Roman.
Okay, so whenever the screen kind of flashes purple like that, it's going to go into a little fight area. You guys gotta destroy everything until it lets you move again. I'm just gonna shoot this guy. A spammy projectile.
Lightsaber to the...
Okay,
God.
now we reach... These guys are called row turrets. They're pretty annoying, but they're easy to kill if you just keep hitting them. They're attacking.
I was gonna throw a lightsaber into him, but you had to... I just shot a soccer ball into your head.
Okay, now these things are fun to play with. They, like, shoot you. It's awesome. Okay, the gold doors are the exit doors.
Yeah, that means it's the end of the level.
Yeah, okay, so we see that Pit and Mario are a little bit too late to catch up with Halberd, but who else is chasing it?
That is obviously Samus.
Anybody recognize that ship?
Samus.
Yes. It's totally Samus.
Yes, Turner, it is Samus. You get an A+.
Okay, and so now we're at the level, the Sea of Clouds. So let's keep going here. Okay, this is pretty cool, I guess. And they're about like 5 seconds away from being Bug Squad on the windshield right there. Oh. That just looks hilarious.
The Zelda's expression is just hilarious. Like, I'm Keanu Reeves and like Trinity from.
Okay, dude, yeah, keep up. You gotta like turn into Sheik, dude. You'll never be able to. You can't keep up with Kirby unless you're Sheik.
Like Trinity from the Matrix. I love you, Neo. I love you too, Trinity.
Yeah, it's like no emotions. If you ever seen the Matrix, you know what we're talking about. But if you don't,
okay. Our original plan was not to go off topic, but we're only on level 3, and we've already started talking about the Matrix. This scene is awesome.
Dual barrel roll.
Dual barrel roll.
Claude.
Epic fail. And the fox, being the jerk he is, tries to take out Zelda and Kirby, tries to take them to the grave with him.